Want the real lowdown as to why you should move to Toronto? Here, I'm going to give you the real pros and cons of why you should move to #the6. Hey everyone, Steve Kim here, self-proclaimed best dad in the world by my daughter, a former elementary school teacher of 16 years, plus 6, and an award-winning realtor from Toronto. And I add award-winning loosely because it seems like everyone gets awards once you're in real estate. I'm here launching a new YouTube series that's pretty much a Q&A style YouTube series where you ask questions and I answer them to the best of my ability. So, without further ado, today's question is, what are the pros and cons of living in #the6, aka Toronto? So here I'm going to break down a list of some of the pros and cons of what it's like to live in one of the largest cities in all of North America. I'm going to flip the script a little bit in that I'm not going to hit you up with the cons and then leave you with the pros. Let's start off on a good foot. Let's start off with some great feels. Let's start off with the pros. So here I have a list, not a super exhaustive list, but in terms of speaking with people who have been born, raised, believed that Toronto blood, these are the pros about living in Toronto. Coming in at number 1, we are home to Drake. All right, everyone, enough said. See you later. That's a great pro. No, so for those people who don't know Drake, he's really like the quintessential ambassador for Toronto, also known as, OVO. He's got a great clothing line. If you don't know, Drake's full name is actually Aubrey Drake Graham, and his first known role was back on Degrassi, Next Generation. In 2018, Drake was actually rumored to be worth over $100 million. I'm sure in 2020, the guy's probably worth $1 quadrillion at this point. And if you haven't seen, you gotta check out his 50,000 square foot mega mansion. I'll say it again, 50,000 square foot mega mansion over on the Bridle Path. Check it out right here. And I know, Drake, one day you're going to call me to sell it. Hit me up. You got my number. Hotline bling. We got it. All right, coming in number 2, we are home to the 2019 NBA champions. That's right, everyone's beloved Toronto Raptors. And yes, we are all sad to see Kawhi leave, but we all know why he left. Kawhi, we got nothing but love for you.
I'm a fun guy.
Coming in at number 3, we've actually been named by numerous sources that we're one of the most diverse cities in the world. We have over 200 distinct ethnic groups speaking over 160 different languages. We're also home to epic neighborhoods, and I'm going to say epic neighborhoods such as Little Jamaica, Little India, Little Italy, Koreatown, represent, Greektown, and Chinatown, and so many other amazing communities in this crazy melting pot we call Toronto. Coming in at number 4, economic opportunities and jobs. We're considered to be the tech hub of Canada, also known as the Silicon Valley of the North. We house 5 out of the 6 largest banks in Canada. We have powerhouse entities that have set up shop like Google, Shopify, and Amazon. We're home to the busiest stock exchange in Canada, the TSX. Coming in at number 5, we're home to 3 major universities and 4 amazing colleges. The 3 universities being U of T, Ryerson, and York, and the 4 major colleges being George Brown, Humber, Seneca, and OCAD. Coming in at number 6, this is also pro and con, depending on kind of who you talk to in Toronto. Toronto's public transit system is actually the 3rd largest in North America. And I know in rush hour it doesn't seem like that, but we actually have a pretty decent transit system that's continuing to grow. Number 7, and actually if you asked me what I thought a pro would be, I think this should be number 1, is the food here. Because we're such a diverse city with so many amazing ethnic backgrounds, the food scene here is legit. It's on point. It rivals any other major city in the world. So the food here, absolutely the bomb. Coming in number 8, dubbed as one of the safest major cities in all of North America, Toronto actually has one of the lowest crime rates for the size of our city. So those are the 8 pros, 8 out of 1,000 reasons as to why you would want to move into this great city. Now I'm going to hit you up with the cons. Number one, we all know about this. It's the expensive housing costs here. Look, the average detached home in Toronto was trading just over $1.5 million back in August 2020. Boom, check the Steve Kim show there. The stats are right there. The average one-bedroom condo is now just renting just over $2,000 a month. So yes, the housing costs in Toronto, they are expensive, quite expensive. And then coming in at number two, another con is something I dub TCC. No, not TTC, but TCC. And that stands for traffic, commute, and congestion. And if you know, you know. Many dub our seasons here as winter and then construction, because we have so much construction that's happening because we are growing and expanding at an exponential rate. We're also home to the busiest highway in all of North America. You know it, it's the 401. And if you've ever been commuting on the 401 during rush hour, no, God! No, God, please, no, no! Resilience, my friends, resilience. Coming in at number three in terms of a con for living in Toronto is the weather. Look, the winters here can be quite harsh. Little side note, winter is coming. Temperatures can drop easily between minus 40 degrees Celsius, and for my friends down in the US, that's about minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So yes, super, super cold. We're home to ice storms and blizzards, polar vortexes, and with a blink of an eye, we have a wonderful summer season where temperatures can top into the mid 40s with the humidex. Which is why I think this crazy variance in temperatures is why I think Torontonians are the toughest humans on the planet. So here I shared with you some of the pros and some of the cons of why you may want to move to Toronto. Anyways, I hope you found this video informative. Please like, drop me a comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, and please don't forget to subscribe if I've brought you any value today. If you know me, you know my tagline. As always, be great, be kind, everyone. Take care.